It's your boy KO for Miles Boxing, and today we are talking about AB, a bum, absolute Bomboclat. This guy is very crazy. As many of y'all remember, this kid created his whole career in the image of Floyd Mayweather. He tried to walk like Floyd. He tried to shoulder roll like Floyd. He tried to act crazy like Floyd. But the kid doesn't realize that there was a method to Floyd's madness. This kid, you saw him at Walmart throwing money away and so on and so forth. You go to Walmart to save money. Why would you go to Walmart to throw money away? If you were doing that in the Gucci store, we could see how you trying to flex on everybody. But why would you go to Walmart, a place you went to go save money, just to throw money away? It don't make sense. And what he's trying to do is sort of mimic the times when Floyd was out in clubs burning $100 bills and so on and so forth. What AB didn't realize was that there was a method to Floyd's madness. Floyd Mayweather had been one of the best, if not the best fighter in his generation for a long time, but the pay-per-view was not matching the guy's abilities and credentials. So what Floyd realized is that boxing is one of them sports that you get paid based on how many people are watching the fights. It doesn't matter whether they're watching to see you win or to see you lose, as long as they're watching you fight. Stylistically, Floyd was not a very exciting fighter for the casual fan, right? The casual fan wants to see brutal knockouts like Mike Tyson would give them, or even what Triple G may be giving them right now, even though he's fighting tomato cans. Now, Floyd, being that he wasn't giving them that kind of brutality and was giving them the street science, he realized that I'm not going to get to the top just based off of skill. I have to give them a character. So this burning of $100 bills was just to create enough anger and enough hatred that who the hell is this young black kid who's just going to be burning $100 bills like it's nothing. And that hatred and that vitriol that the casual fans developed for Floyd is what propelled him to be a pay-per-view star. Now, the only way that trick's going to work is if you stay undefeated, because folks are buying this fight to see you lose. So as long as Floyd stayed in the gym and stayed undefeated and kept doing all that wild stuff on the side to make people hate him more, it kept snowballing and propelling the image that he wanted. So I'm going to make you hate me, and I'm going to keep winning. And I'm going to make you hate me, and I'm going to keep winning. Make you hate me more, and I'll keep winning. The problem with AB is that you're not winning. You are losing. You are getting put in the ropes, looking like Adrien Broner in the ropes. You are getting laid out flat. So it doesn't work when you throwing money at Walmart and then getting knocked out on Saturday. So AB got this whole thing backwards. But the reason we're talking about this kid today is that he basically told Bob Arum, so Top Rank was allegedly negotiating the next Pacquiao fight, and AB was in the running. And according to AB, Top Rank was not giving him the money that he deserves. So he comes out and says, fuck Bob Arum, pay me what you owe me, bitch. What AB don't realize is that sometimes you got to see the bigger picture. Beating Pacquiao will put you on a huge pedestal and make you the king at 147, even though you just beat one guy. This would have given you the exposure you needed to explode. One of the most interesting things to me was I saw an interview with Nicki Minaj when she was when she started bubbling and was getting ready to sign her deal. And she had mentioned that she talked to Irv Gotti and asked Irv, who should I sign with? And Irv told her, sign with Young Money. And she said, why? They're not going to pay me the most money. And Irv said, don't worry about the contract. Once you get hot, you can walk into any label and burn that contract, and they'll give you a new contract. So just get hot. So she signed that Young Money contract and see where she's at today. All AB had to do was just get hot. Beat Pacquiao. Beat Pacquiao. Fight him for free. But if you can beat Pacquiao, you'd have put yourself on the next level to call the shots. But instead, the boy was very small-minded and also very short-sighted. Remember when Rock Nation offered this kid $40 million for like four fights. It was crazy. It was like $5 million or so a fight. And this kid turned that down. Today, AB barely makes over $1 million, and he turned down $4 to $5 million per fight. Because in his mind, he was worth more money than $4 to $5 million for 4 to 5 fights. What he didn't realize is Floyd Mayweather wasn't making $100 million a fight early in his career. He had to earn his stripes. So what AB would have done, take that Rock Nation deal, get that money, learn the ropes, and by the time that deal was over, he would have been 29, 30, and it would have been perfect time for him to take over. But once again, the kid was very short-sighted. He called Jay-Z out his name, invited Jay-Z to his genitals, and so on and so forth. And this kid just keeps burning bridges after bridges. And one of my favorite lines from Jadakiss was, "Don't burn bridges if you can't swim." And this kid is burning a lot of bridges when he knows he cannot swim. So that's all we got for today. Please like, please subscribe. KO for Miles, your boy KO checking out.